a drawer and you're like, is this appropriate to go see my neighbors? We're gonna jump right in with a ribbed waffle knit set. So this is a two-piece collection. It's a nice oversized long sleeve, extremely soft, like a brushed rib knit. You've got that tagless on the back, a great little pocket, and with the top comes a printed bottom. So this is the first look at this. It's another Black Friday deal for $34.99. This colorway that we're calling is called Gray Mountainscape. So you can see those great kind of pink and gray mountains in the background. And then, oh, it's on this rack. Then over here, we have it for you in the Wild Berry. That's gonna bring you some plaid bottoms. They all have that drawstring waist. And then we also have it for you in Spruce Plaid. So you got that spruce green with the navy and the spruce plaid with a touch of pink. Let me bring in our special guest. And if you don't follow her on social media, you should, because she's a hoot. See what I did there?
You're a hoot.
You're a hoot. April, and I gotta look at it when I say it, Lafreux. I can't do it. It's never gonna happen.
That's okay, I love you.
Say your last name.
Lafreux. So every letter is the smallest name.
So complicated.
Extremely complicated, but just pronounce every letter.
It's just April, that's all she needs.
Yeah,
you're like one of those stars that like, it's just one word, it's just one name, it's April. And she's here, she is jumping in for our friend Amy.
Yes.
So thank you for
You're
jumping
welcome.
in for us. And we're gonna have some fun, and you look adorable and so cute.
I know, and I got on the Black Celestial, and I love it because I follow the Zodiac.
Oh, is that in this? Is that in this set?
No, did it sell out?
Okay, I think we might have a missing set.
Oh, we do? Okay, so I'm your model for today for this particular color. I love it. But you know what I love about Comfort Code? When you get these pieces, it's synonymous with being extremely soft, cuddly, something you want luxury against your skin, and you're gonna always get that with Comfort Code. Besides outside feeling super brushed, and brush means that it's been worn and like that favorite t-shirt you've had forever. Most importantly, you want the same softness on the inside because it's up against your skin. That's really the most important. This is one of our brand new lines that launched back in August. This is our waffle knit, but it's not thick, it's not fluffy. It's really a great, I would say, great texture for the fall. It's introducing you to fall, and all these great colors are wonderful, and I love that you get a solid with the print on the bottom.
And I want to correct myself. This is actually called navy plaid. So just so you know, you've got the navy and the spruce green with that little hint of pink. Yes. I love all the details. Comfort Code is really about the details. You can even see the plaid in the back. All that gold little trim and threading on the pocket as well as the neckline. And I didn't even realize, because I'm just, you know, my head is still not made it to the top floor, that I'm actually wearing the same top that you are.
Yes.
So I took my pajama top and I made it my top, because why not?
Why not? You can.
When it's this soft, when it's this cozy and comfortable, and I just did like a little half tuck and some leggings and popped on a blazer.
You look amazing. Like you walk out and you're so strikingly beautiful.
This is how I could have gone to bed. Woken up, just popped on some different bottoms and a jacket, and I've got a great little top. So extra small through 3X. Are you in the extra small?
I'm actually wearing the small, and that's the great thing. This is a true to size brand, but I wanted just a little bit more like extra room, so I popped on the small just to show you you don't have to go with your true size if you just want to, you know, get a little bit extra ease of movement. Definitely do that. But look at those great plaid colors. I love plaid. Plaid is so timeless, and we give you different little patterns. There's a tighter pattern of the plaid with the navy and the green. I think that's a perfect like holiday color. And look, we do contrasting drawstrings. Now, the secret with our drawstrings, they are tacked inside the encased elastic waistband. So you won't ever lose that when you're doing laundry. I used to have to dig mine out with a safety pin, and that's so cumbersome. We don't want to create any kind of extra work for you, so it always will stay in place. And you'll see that we get a little bit of whimsical details with all of our pieces. Like Valerie was showing you on the inside of our shirts, we got piping with a contrasting color, a little bit of a pink blush, and then we have the plaid that contrasts back with the pant on the inside of the top. Then you got the trimming of this Lorax trim. This is a gold trim. And you know what I was really fascinated about? There's a functional pocket here on the top. And I wanted to show you how many times you're sitting on your couch and where you need to put your glasses, right? I'm always having to look for my glasses. So I have a little pocket to make it easy. And then you're always gonna get pockets on the pants too. There's pockets in everything we do at Comfort Code.
These pants, these pants
soft.
feel like a marshmallow, like,
it's dreamy.
It's very dreamy. It feels like it's very expensive. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It's not like a fleece. The top is going to have that rib knit. As April mentioned, they all have pockets and that elasticized drawstring waistband, so it will stretch with you. This is that gray mountainscape, which I love. I love that, you know, you've done the mountainscape, but it's in blues and grays and pinks and mauves and light lavenders, and it's on the front and on the back. And these are actually joggers. So if you notice, the bottom has that coordinating ribbed, soft, cozy knit. So if you're like me, one of my pet peeves when I sleep with long bottoms on is when they ride up the leg. When you've got a little bit of something around the ankle, they stay put.
It stays put, but I'm glad you brought that up because it is coordinating with the cuff. You got the same 3-inch cuff on the top, same as the bottom, but I'm like you, I really need to show you there's so much, there's 5% spandex in here. I don't like to feel encased when I'm sleeping. If it's gonna rise up, it's gonna rise up and follow and hug my leg and my body and not stop any blood flow. You know what I'm talking about, ladies, right? Super, super soft, everything's brushed on the inside, but I undid the drawstring because I think it's so important when we say it's an encased elastic waistband. There is a lot of give, a lot of flexibility in here. So this is beautiful and it's all soft on the inside. Everything is tagless. There's no tagless, so no itchy. That to me is one of my biggest pet peeves. And then on the drawstring, even on the very tip of the drawstring, look, we even do a little bit of threading. So all the fine details are here. This is exquisite comfort in all of your pajamas. And I feel that you should have a wardrobe with your pajamas. Don't sleep looking like a hobo. You know, we got all these great deals here and we have sets for you. And look what Valerie did. She's wearing one of our pajama tops as a top.
I'm wearing the set that April has. Let's go through the colors. I would say go true to size. These also make great gifts. You can also send these to mom or your aunt or your sister. Maybe somebody who, you know, is gonna have a surgery, or maybe somebody you're not gonna see during this holiday season. We have our extended holiday returns. This is called Gray Mountainscape. The inseam on the pants is 29 inches. The length on the top is nice and long at 26.5 inches. These are all a poly span, so they are completely machine washable top and bottom. And then the navy plaid, which has that spruce green top, and then the navy and the spruce green on the bottom in the plaid. And then we also have it for you in the wild berry plaid. So beautiful kind of plum berry, which has been the hottest color of the season, is this beautiful kind of like plum berry color. And I'll take the pants so you can see a fun little detail on the accent on the drawstring that brings in a little bit of that cherry red. And then you have some soft blush. And these are all going to be extremely uber, top of the line, incredibly comfortable, because that's what Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds is known for. You'll see the size chart that we just put up on your screen. This is your very first look at this Black Friday deal. It is 2 pieces. At this price point for $34.95, you'd be lucky to find a pajama bottom in most department stores. And then you gotta like figure out, well, I wanna match. I wanna find something, I don't want it just to be like a basic black or basic white tee. Look at the Lorax details. Look at the threading. That vertical rib knit is so uber soft. The length is great. Dagmar has hers tucked in. Let's ask the girls their sizes. Dagmar, are you in a medium? You're always in a medium and that fits you great. Donna, what size are you in? Did you go small? You went small, yeah, and it looks great on you as well. So go true to size on this. $6.99 gets these home. These are brand new. Can I make a little confession?
Sure.
All right, so this morning it was early. I've already told this story a couple times. And I went out, I was like, you know, tired, sleepy, opened the door, let the dogs out, and I'm standing there and I'm like, you know, like half awake, and I hear the dog, and it startles me, and I thought it was another dog through the fence. No, it was the pool company coming, because my pool's black right now, you know, after the storm. I think the Loch Ness Monster's living in there.
Were you dressed appropriately?
That's the first thing. I was like, oh my gosh, you startled me. I was in Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds. I was in a 2-piece set. I was in like a little capri set, and I was like, oh, phew. I didn't give these poor boys a heart attack at, you know, 6:30 in the morning or whatever time it was. But that is, I go through my pajamas.
Girl, you would give them a heart attack just because you're so beautiful.
Stop. I didn't wake up like this. I have a beauty show on Wednesday mornings to help me put this together. But It's nice when you're entertaining. It's nice when somebody comes to the door. It's nice in a last minute moment where you do have to hop in and you've got to get gas or pick up a prescription that you're put together.
Right, well,
right?
a lot of times, you know, we're getting deliveries. We're having all these deliveries made to our house. We're ordering food is getting delivered to our house. You're working from home, you're Zooming. This top looks like I'm ready to go to work. And this Lorax trim, this gold trim that's on every single color that we give you, I really want to point out that this is super soft. It's not scratchy, it's not irritated. And this is tagless, so everything is heat sealed. You'll never have tags, but look at all the whimsical, beautiful details. And I love the cuffs. The cuffs are not tight at all. They just really hug your body beautifully with that nice 5% spandex that's built in here. And everything is super soft from the outside
and
to the inside.
I know it's true. And I love that you get a solid top with a printed bottom. It's it looks great. Black Celestial, very popular. That's the one that's got the little, almost like a cornflower blue accent on the drawstring. April's wearing it in a small, I think it's $6.99 to get them home. So I'm excited for you to see for the very first time while supplies last a Black Friday deal from Comfort Code with a 2-piece pajama set. All right, it's also Clinique month around here at HSN. So we're bringing you exclusive deals on your favorite Clinique